Hi, and welcome to the HT2 channel. This week, we are going to cover some steps to consider when you create a business disaster preparedness plan. So sit back, relax, and get ready for this week's session. Welcome back to the HT2 channel. I'm Kelly, and I will be walking you through today's video, wherein we cover some tips on steps a business can take to put a disaster preparedness plan in place. Every business has inherent risks for interruptions. This past year alone has proven that biological events can have wide scope impacts on individuals, families, schools, businesses, and the greater society. There are internal weaknesses and external threats that every organization faces. So, have you assessed your organization's risks? Check out these stats alone. In 2013, the NFPA estimated that U.S. fire departments responded to an average of 3,340 fires in office properties per year. These fires caused an annual average of 4 civilian deaths, 44 civilian fire injuries, and $112 million in direct property damage. The vast majority of the fires in this category were in business offices. Earthquakes are a threat in most states within the U.S., and Washington State ranks in the top 3. And according to the USGS, flooding is the #1 cause of disasters in Washington State. So, we ask you to ponder the following. Has your business looked at these threats and others to assess the risk to your business? Has a plan been put together? Have staff been trained? Has the plan been tested, exercised, updated, and maintained? We share these statistics and questions to ponder and help you assess your vulnerability. Without an effective plan in place, you run the risk of becoming a statistic for failing. FEMA reports that nearly 25% of businesses do not reopen their doors after a disaster. And of those that do reopen, the SBA estimates that nearly 90% will close their doors within 2 years following the disaster. Nearly all experts in the field of disaster preparedness agree that having an effective disaster preparedness plan in place is one of the best methods to put into practice to protect your business, its assets, and your reputation. An effective plan will include steps to establish upper management support and financial support, assessments for your specific risks, identification of your essential operations, development of contingency plans for a recovery, implementation of life safety and effective emergency response plans, effective testing, training, and maintenance of said plans. These plans will not happen overnight. You will need to allocate significant amounts of time and money to the development, implementation, testing, and maintenance of your plans. Keep in mind that for every dollar you spend on preparedness efforts, you will save between 4 to 6 times that cost in response and recovery efforts. Now is a great time to develop or go back and look at your plans and assure that they are as robust and up-to-date as possible. Take this past year and conduct an after-action report, which is basically assessing how prepared you were in your response and recovery efforts. Likely you will find gaps in your plan, and that is where you make alterations and improve your existing plans, likely improving your outcome to the next interruption. Good luck, my friends. As always, we are here to help you with your development, implementation, testing, and training efforts. You can reach me directly at kelly@ht2consulting.com or visit us at www.ht2consulting.com. Well, that's a wrap. Thanks for joining us today, and we hope you will take the tips we shared and make sure that you are developing or revamping your disaster preparedness plans. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to get the latest videos. Until next time, have a safe day.